More this left your channel and
I'm
switch
sorry,
to
guys. I don't know why I'm getting scratched.
All right, I believe my sound's fixed now.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Test,
All
test.
right.
Can everybody hear me?
Hopefully they can hear you. Pretty sure they can. All right. Looks like PLX time. I'm not too sure what the time is. What's the time say for you there, proven?
Looks like the cap 4 points, 9:22.
9:22. Let's see if Vanilla can do it. Looks like right now the leaders for points, individual points, Chaos Reaper and Avok. You got the medic on one side, the sniper on the other. But really, that doesn't mean anything unless they can actually pull this one out. If they don't, they're going to be one game down going into their home map. Let's see how the setup's going to go for them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not too sure with the NG setup.
Old Crow looks like he's taking over NG and yourself.
For the red team? Let's see what's happening here. Not too familiar with either team. But the one good thing is PLX picked up Ink. Kick-ass scout on Warpath all the time. Looks like they really need to start pushing the cart because 9 minutes definitely kicked ass on this map. It's like Blue is pushing the cart really well.
I kind of
Coming up.
PLX to do a lot better on this map. This being their home turf and their play style.
Well, the one thing that kind of hurt them is they had to shuffle their team around a lot right before that match, so they may not be in the rhythm for that class. It's like Aches is clearing off the cart.
Old Crow's got a level 3 set up.
Let's go look at that level 3, see where it's going. All right, Little Crow has a level 3 set up underneath the archway. Looks like Red's just going to let Blue walk up to this point.
Reception disconnected from the server.
I think the level 3 is going to make the biggest difference. Last round we watched, it was a mini sentry they were trying to defend with.
The problem is Chaos.
Like they snuck through and capped the point.
Chaos Reaper's got Uber in 4% right now, so as long as she doesn't get killed, oh, she had to pop it early, unfortunately, so I don't think they're going to get this gun down. No, DJ Mafia did a great job taking that gun down with his last second of the Uber.
Hey Bill, can you give my volume a little bump?
Let me see here, hold on.
The people want to hear me.
Let's see you say a couple things here.
Test, test. Can everybody hear me?
See if that sounds better. Message proven if it doesn't. All right, let's see how Red's going to do for setting up down here. They need to do something to stop Blue right now.
Quick.
Well, Blue
Red's
seems to be rolling down the hill.
Give me just a little bit more of a bump on the audio. We should probably be pretty good. CJ thinks 4 dB will do it.
Yeah, I just went to 4.75. All right. So Red now, right now is setting up the sentry in the right spot.
Level
But
2.
let's see if what Aches can do with this Uber coming up. Chaos is at 97. Oh, just lost her Uber.
Oof.
That could be brutal right there because they need to take down that.
And she's starting from scratch on that.
Yep.
So.
They got a level 3, and it's not going to go down unless they build that Uber up quick.
Now Red's pushed up pretty far because Blue is regrouping.
Let's see what's happening up front. Now Blue's coming out as a team.
Oh, that's good. That's good. They're going to be able to push down rather than straggle out. That was a
So
good
the medic
strategy.
and heavy went left up to the top. The rest of them are on the cart.
Oof. That sentry did exactly what we expected.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, it took him right out. Let's see. The Chaos is at 69%. Saucy's are right around 30%.
Ooh, just lost our heavy.
That's okay. Oh, Chaos Reaper just went down.
Man.
Hypno and Ink just took her out. That's just crazy. If they can't build that Uber, they're not making this corner. How much time left with this cart?
I not sure. I was just watching Ink because he's been right behind the red team almost this whole time. He's dropping their blue sniper.
I'm gonna watch Rocket a little bit here, or Rock. Doesn't look like Blue's gonna be touching that cart anytime soon.
All right, we got the blue sniper. Can't even touch the cart to save it from going backwards.
They got 5 minutes left. At least
Vanilla's
for
just
this
getting
point.
stalled right here.
They're not even making it up to the cart at this point. Red's doing a good job at pushing them back. You got Ink taking out the sniper. Let's see how Ink just takes out the scout. Just wrecking the team.
Got a lot of blue team back behind, clearing them out. They need to get on that cart and push it forward.
Ah,
while
they
they've
must
got
have went
everybody
from the
pushed
left.
back.
All right, let's see what they could do. Looks like the spy at this point
Ooh.
takes out Aches. Still, with wrecking the
Wow.
entire back, they are not really doing a good job of pushing the cart.
That was a perfect opportunity to have that cart move forward, but they lost that momentum. Ink, I think, is being pretty disruptive.
It's annoying the blue team enough just to keep them back and not getting on the cart.
This has two scouts battling it out.
Pet Cemetery and let's see, who's the medic? Oh, Saucy.
A shorty's
Doing
behind
a great
everybody.
job.
A shorty's coming up behind Pete. I'm sorry, Aches.
Let's see, Blue's all right. Blue's trying to build up an Uber. Chaos is at 78, 80%. Let's see if she stays alive. See if they'll protect her from the scout.
Ink got right behind him again and is just
All right, here goes the
distracting
Uber.
a lot
Let's
of
see
the
if she
blue
can do
team.
it. All right, she popped the Uber. Let's see what happens if they can turn the corner and push this pretty far. Looks like Red backed up a tick. They knew the Uber was coming.
Ink is back in the back right now, just slowing the blue down. He is wrecking everybody coming through the
Excuse
archway.
me there. I keep forgetting that the my microphone's all on all the time. It's not push to talk.
You running a live mic?
I'm running a live mic.
No farting.
It's okay. I just built it a little bit there,
Oh,
just for
wow.
for the
Aches
teams.
had to come all the way back to drop Ink because he was
All right.
being that disruptive.
Looks like Blue is pushing the cart around the corner. How much time left on the the clock there, Proven?
A minute 47.
1 minute and 47. Do you think they can do this? All right, let's see where Red
Optimistic.
is right now. They're getting pushed back a little bit by Blue. They need to push that cart a little bit faster.
Ink's bonked again. He's trying to work his way behind them. And I think he's going to, yep, he just got into a position. He's going to come up behind Blue.
Ah, Red just wrecked Blue with a crit Uber. Took out most of the team. Good job, Pet Cemetery and Saucy. Looks like they're not going to have enough time to make it to the end. I mean, it's gonna take.
They got
Pretty
a minute
much a-
left. I don't think they're going to be able to do it.
Let's see what Rock can do here. He's just sitting back with stickies on the cart.
Blue's got a manpower advantage right now. Their Red is down now 2 players.
Chaos is at 70%. If she can hold on to this without
Saucy's
dying,
at 80. They're both going to get Ubers about the same time.
All right, Blue
We
trying to
got 30 seconds.
looks like moving targets, pushing that cart up. He seems to be the only person pushing the cart for Blue.
Oh,
30 seconds, I don't think it's enough. Chaos had to pop the Uber, pulling over to trying to clear out that bridge. I tell you,
they
though,
might get this cap.
yeah, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It
And
is
that's it.
over. Well, looks like PLX takes down the PLX map. Let's see how Vanilla does on their map. Looks like Rock takes down the lead with 68 points. And we're changing maps. Some
Diddy
reason
left
my
your channel and switched to admins only on the server.
Alright, looks like we're going to the map well.
The CP well map. We're playing two of my favorites tonight. I really enjoy playing this map. I love the battles in the middle. This is just one of those big, wide open spaces that really can have some awesome battles. And the trains. Can't forget about the trains.
Choo choo. Sorry guys, didn't mean to do that.
I've gotten wrecked by trains on this map. It's one of those dynamics that you really got to be paying attention to what's going on around you, because if you're not smart, not paying attention, you're going to get run over.
Let's see if Vanilla is going to change up their lineup a little bit.
Still waiting on two players from the PLX team.
That must be taking a break.
Still
we
trying
give
to
them
take a
good,
break.
you know, sometimes you need a good 10-minute break to hit the bathroom.
You seen that
Get
video
another
cards
beer.
up for the prize? No. You don't take a break.
No, you need to regroup. You know,
You pee in
after
the
that.
Gatorade bottle. You don't take breaks.
Well, you got it. You got 10 minutes here between maps. We'll see what happens. It was a. Did you watch the map last night? The match between Warpath and Orange.
I did. I was
Tell ya.
watching that.
Orange looked strong. You know, they had a little bit of tough time on Warpath, but you know, they rocked it on their home map. Unfortunately, they weren't able to cap it all the way in regular time. But sudden death, they did pull it out. But King of the Hill, they just wrecked Warpath. They knew what they were doing. Warpath could not regroup, couldn't figure out how to take out the Orange team.
What do you think was the main strategy that Orange had against the Warpath team?
Well, rumor has it is that there's a bunch of players on Orange that are actually competition players, so they know exactly what to do with that map because they play that in competition all the time. So the key was to take that bathhouse on the right side of the blue base, and once they got that, they pretty much just owned the map at that point. That the Warpath sniper though, man, he didn't do such a good job. Also, I'd like to say thank you for everybody that bought t-shirts. They're still available for one more day. But we made our goal, so that's definitely really good for Red Box event that will be starting up.
I just noticed, Bill, that you don't have me my avatar on this.
I do not, because I don't have your avatar local. I wasn't. This was kind of last minute because Gibby crashed to jump in and do some announcing. I'd like to give a shout out to DJ Mafia. He's a good Warpath player and all around good demo. Aches, great player. Willmatic, awesome sniper.
I think this is the map where the sniper are actually going to have a pretty heavy role. The PLX maps, not as much. It's too much close quarters. This map with as many windows as there is, lots of good perches. We should be seeing some good sniper battles.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're still waiting on one player. I'm not too sure who it is. Hold on.
Pretty nice to see X playing the heavy.
You know, just a few of my Dust Bowl teammates just want to let CTF know that tomorrow you probably just don't want to show up because, you know, we're pretty much going to kill you. Wipe the floors with you. So Dust Bowl for the win. That was from Deathpool. Again, after that, it's going to be the winner of that match will be taking on 2-Fort on Saturday night. So hopefully, you know, the Dust Bowl team can take out CTF, or CTF can pull out an upset. But we'll see on that. This will be CTF's first match. So they'll have to, hopefully the rust isn't building up on their trigger fingers. What my pending drop is? Oh, I don't know.
You have a crate that or a something in the HUD when you escaped out to the menu.
Oh, I see it up there. Hold on. I have new items since this is the excitingness of TF2. Let's see what I can see. Cozy camper. Got a 71 crate.
I just got a cozy camper.
59. And the fall crate. Yay. If anybody wants them, let me know. Looks like we're still waiting. How much time's left for it? Hopefully Morthus is listening. He'll type it on the screen. This is a good time for me to grab another beer. I can walk over to the refrigerator.
Got about 4 minutes left.
Thank you, Morthus. All right, let's see if they can actually do it. Looks like all the players are here. All right, Saucy, of course, is going to play medic at this point. Ink
timed out from the server.
is playing nothing other than Scout. Advisor Chip is playing Pyro. If anybody out there knows Advisor Chip, he loves Pyro and thinks that's the only class anybody should ever play. And I'll try and mimic his voice, but I can't since I'm a very bad impressionist. Akoff is playing Sniper. Old Crow is playing NG again. After the switch, after grabbing Ink, looks like Hypno is still playing Soldier. And for Spy...
Hypno did a pretty good job as a Soldier in the qualifier.
Yeah, not bad at all. Then we got a shorty, however you pronounce that name, is Spy. Pete.
A shorty.
Pete is playing heavy. Rock is playing demo. Let's yourself on the vanilla team is playing NG. Chawanga, not gonna work here no more, is playing the medic this time. Did he play the medic last time? I don't believe he did. Chaos was medic last time. Chaos this time is gonna be the pyro. Movie target is Scout again. DJ Mafia, of course, demo, and looks like we're going to action. They are all ready to go. Let's just follow the blue team out here and see which way each of the players go. So they're all grouping together, which is really good.
Gonna line up here at the gates. No, they're gonna push out.
Yeah, they are pushing out. Now they got 10 more seconds.
Looks like they're gonna move. Looks like they're moving to the left side. Gates open.
Big question is how many people are going to die from the trains? It's like Blue's doing a good job pushing out.
Yeah, both
Taking
sides
that
have that
midpoint.
mini sentry out. We don't have any regular sentries. I don't know how much of a role they're going to play.
It's like Blue's medic is at 30%. Saucy. Unfortunately, my HUD was messed up. I wasn't really able to get that thing changed before I had to jump in. But Saucy's about 10% right now. And Vanilla is doing a good job at pushing out. PLX is having a little bit of problem getting things rolling early on here.
Well, the medic's taking a different style of sniping. He's doing close quarters sniping.
It's like Shorty just took out the teleporter and the dispenser for PLX. Now Eggs just got an Uber from Chawanga. Let's see if he could do something with it. He takes out the sniper on the PLX team. But Rock is defending it really well. Rock and Aches, Pet Cemetery, excuse me. Let's see if we follow Pet
FBSD Halloween version.
Let's see what happens here. Is that Pete PFD?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. I didn't know that. All these name changes on me. Alright, let's get back to the action where people are actually coming in. Let's see if Blue's going to regroup out here.
They seem to be trickling in. Not probably the best tactic, but we
Definitely not. Let's see if they regroup, they could actually probably take that next point. But it doesn't look like PLX is pushing out at all. All right, here comes Blue.
It looks like PLX is going to have a more defensive strategy.
Well, the good thing about them is, you know, they won the last map. Maybe they feel confident to take down the tiebreaker if they lose on this. All right, let's see here. 83% for Chwanga. 90%. All right, they're going to be going in soon.
Saucy's
they
not
don't
far
get killed.
behind.
All right. Oh, you're right. Saucy's at 90%. All right, let's see if the counter Uber actually works.
A shorty got
Oh,
a
it's a
teleporter.
crit though. That's the problem. Looks like their
Red
Uber
maintain
just
control.
did not do anything.
The spy is still running around though.
All right, so Pete now is pulling out. Nah,
88
but he's
fingers
dropping
just
back. You
got
know,
the medic.
I'm not a
Saucy
huge
down.
fan of Red's strategy right now. They are
Pretty
not
consistent
pushing out.
disconnected from the server.
88's still running around inside of red. Ooh, but
Let's see.
dead ringer.
Pete Cemetery just took down the spy. Now they're just sitting back. They're not even trying to push out. Oh,
Oh.
nice backstab by 88 fingers.
Got Saucy again.
Got saucy. There goes that Uber. Okay, it looks like Chawanga now is at 100%. Let's see if Blue can actually do something now.
88 is being really effective at keeping the red team's medic down.
Where? Big question is, where's Blue at this time?
I
Here
think
comes
it
the
looks
train.
like
Let's-
88's fully down. He didn't have a dead ringer up
Oh.
when he got hit that last time.
Chawanga almost got taken out by the train. Looks like he popped the crit Uber. Didn't really do anything with it. I think both of them are using crits at this point, but it's just not helping. Blue's doing a good job of grouping, but they're grouping doing absolutely nothing. Just kind of like hanging out outside. And let's see what Red's probably doing the exact same thing. They're grouping inside. But, again, not really doing anything. I really
This
don't
is some-
like the two strategies
It's
here.
not very aggressive play right now. Both teams are staying well together, but they're just not really being very aggressive right now.
There's 39 minutes left on the timer for this map. So we'll have to see what happens.
Right now, Blue controls 3 points. They're almost about to capture the 4th point. Blue has 4 points. Red
Again-
only has 1 point left.
Again, Red just did a good job of stopping Blue. But
Red's retaking.
other than that,
Blue
Didn't
has
really
3
do much.
points. Red has 2 points. Can't see it in the stream.
I don't know why my HUD's not working correctly. As I said, I didn't get to set up anything before jumping in. I kind of just quickly threw it up.
The control point is being
But I haven't tested my streaming capabilities yet for the No Heroes TV stream.
Red is
Otherwise,
still
I would
not
have
pushing
jumped
out.
on.
See, let's follow Ink just for a second here. Little
Red has been doing a good job of keeping control of the second to last point. They pushed out a couple
Yeah,
times
even-
and almost taken the mid.
even Ink's just pulling back here. All right, looks like Red might pull out here and try and do some offense. They said, "Forget it, we're going to push." All right, Pete just got killed by the mini sentry. That Uber just didn't really do much. Again, I'm still not a fan of the crits versus the Uber at that point.
the control point is being
Train!
I don't think the train has killed anybody as of now.
No,
All right,
missed
looks
twice.
like Chawanga again is sitting up with a full Uber. She
Blue
pops it
almost
very
caught the-
early.
Blues capped the second to last point. Red's recapping.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, the whole blue team is sitting in the middle point, not doing anything. Aches and Chawanga could
DJ.
have done a good job with that Uber, but instead they just popped it on their own point. I think it was just to prevent a scout too at that point.
I think we've got a pronunciation correction on Chawanga. I think it's
Should-
supposed to be pronounced like ponage. So I guess that's chonage.
So I'm gonna call him Chimichanga from now on. So Chimichanga has 50. Chimichanga is at 60%. Let's see. Good old beer, I tell you.
Ink being disruptive as always.
Now we're on Ink
That's
right
invincible.
now. Let's see. Ink just took out Akoff like he was nothing. Now he's going after the sniper. Sniper got a good crit machete right to his face. I think Will Maddock could actually do something here. The action is just not really happening here. Kind of
A lot of
disappointed on the two
effort.
teams.
We had another train. No kills on the train.
alert. Our control point is being captured.
We got a really no change stalemate on capping the points. Blue maintains control of the mid, and red is still defending second to last.
Let's see if Blue can regroup. Looks like they're coming out as a team. They're going to be joining up with the medic, the heavy. Red is still turtling inside their base. They're sitting with a crit Uber, so we'll see if they'll take out the entire blue
They
team.
just popped the Uber. The crit.
Yeah, Pete and Saucy just took out, what, three people.
Looks like they got 3 people and some.
Mafia's sitting here with low health and his little China
Kinda hat
hat
is that?
there. Looks like a little Chinese hat. I wonder if he
hat.
can't. Maybe that's the problem. He just can't see with that hat on.
You're self-repairing that dispenser. It's a well-placed dispenser for getting ammo to the team if the team would push in more.
See if the sniper can take anybody down.
Got
from
a
up
train
there.
coming. 88 just got a cop. I was hoping to see some train
All
carnage,
right,
but
let's see Aches. See if he could do anything here. Aches takes out the mini sentry. Takes out the medic. Looks like Blue is now doing a good job pushing. Let's see what happens here.
I think Blue's going to catch this point. All right, Blue has now got the second to last point. Red only controls 1 point. Blue is pushing
So,
in.
Aches.
Ooh. Ooh. Looks like Advisor did a good job of getting everybody burned up.
Red's defended the point really well, though. They got a mini sentry sitting
Retaken.
there.
Red almost had the second to last point retaken.
But Blue's doing a good job of holding. They need a good teleporter placement too. Let's see if
Red's
Red can
regrouping.
regroup. Man, they're just kind of turtling on the last point right now. They're a little scared. Let's see. Saucy's at 40%. Chimichanga is sitting at 64, 65%.
I was hoping that PLX would be a little more aggressive than they are this round.
They're just turtling. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if they can actually take the second point. Rock's doing a good job of trying to be aggressive, but let's see. I think Chaos is just worried about the spy is what's happening over here. Just doing a lot of spy checking. All right, they popped the Uber. DJ Mafia is going in, trying to take out the gun. Takes out the gun. Takes out most of the team.
Here we got.
Looks like they got it.
They got it.
Good job for Vanilla. Looks like we will be going to a sudden death map.
Dun dun dun. I'm really surprised that the PLX wasn't more aggressive.
They said they just weren't too sure on this. I can't wait to see what map we're going to be changing to. Oh,
Change it to
Badlands.
Badlands.
Great map. Someone could send me how my stream's doing. Last time there was a kind of pixely. Let's see how this. How's it looking on the screen over there?
I've got it up, and it looks. It looked a little pixely earlier, but I think it looks like it's cleaned up a little.
All right, that's okay. I have to work on my HUD too.
Yeah, the across the top HUD, it looks like it's cutting off.
Yeah, it's cutting off
two
the
players at the ends.
Yep. Again, it was last minute here, jumping in.
Yeah.
See, this is the first map that we did the first round of eliminations. And we had some really good games going.
We got a 10-minute setup. This is going to be the best of 3.
Deathpool would like me to speak a little bit more sexy for him.
Who wants me to speak sexy?
Yeah, Deathpool wants me to speak a little bit more sexy. Hey now, how you doing? See you fly around this map. All right, so let's just do a little bit of checking out, see how Red's gonna do, see how Blue's gonna do. We have about 10 minutes to ready up.
Altruistic joined the server.
Here's the question. Both teams again won on their respective maps. Who's gonna win the Koth? Will PLX do it? They have some really good competitive gamers. You got Ink. I'm not too sure who else is on it. I know Pete plays competitively, so it's a big plus when you have teams that play Koth competitively a lot.
I played this map before, but I wouldn't say that I'm a competitive player by any stretch of the imagination.
All right, Merchant really wants to get the sexy voice out, but you know that I am broadcasting in my Speedo, so hopefully that's sexy enough for you guys.
Ooh, tell me more.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, that's enough of that one. All right, we'll just. There looks like they're just messing around until they're ready to ready up.
Yeah, there's a 10-minute setup, so this is just screwing around.
I don't know, I'd like to fix my HUD real quick while we're waiting. If anybody has the command to get the cap point back up again, just send it to me if you can. Sit here with Aches as a heavy. Walk a little slow with his boxing gloves. I like those gloves. They're kind of cool. They got flames. To say though, you know, I think the Dust Bowl team has the best heavy out there. If anybody wants to know, his name's Airwave. He also, I tell you, if anybody's got a sexy voice, that Airwave. When he says, "Hey, here's
Wow.
the sandwich," he gives me sandwiches all the time. A little salami, a little bologna.
I bet he gives you the baloney.
He gives me the salami. Sure, he's gonna love to hear that. And he is rocking the big gun too as a heavy.
Polar Bear Cavalry would like to call to question your judgment on Airwave.
Oh, maybe one of these days maybe we'll have to have a heavy off to find out who is the best heavy. That sounds like a good idea for one of the shoutcasting or the podcasts. Pick a class and figure out who is the best.
Well, we don't have to do Scout. I think we know who's best at Scout.
All right, Duralis just said he's in for that contest. He thinks he's the best fat man out there. I don't know if you ever see Duralis, he actually looks like a sumo wrestler, and he wears that outfit all the time.
Sortman joined the server.
He does. I have a picture for it. If anybody wants it, send me a PM. I'll send you a picture of Duralis.
Got 5 minutes left on the setup. Looks like Saucy's probably going to go back as being a... Was Saucy a medic last round?
No, Saucy was not the medic last time. Saucy was a pyro. The medic last time was... Who was it? Was it a shorty? I can't remember exactly. I have to look back. Alright, looks like the ready up is happening. We got a few seconds. Here we go. Alright, who's going to make it to the point first? I'm going to back up here for a second to see if we can see. Looks like Blue's made it to the point. Ink is killing people left and right. Moving targets on the point. Let's see if they can cap it though.
Red's got a good presence right now on it.
Moving targets trying to take out the spy.
Vanilla's got it.
Alright, let's see if they can hold it. Oh, it looks like my mouse is a little bit off there. DJ's sitting on the point trying to protect it. Oh, but they lost their medic. That could be heartbreaking right there because without that medic and Uber, Red's not going to be able to defend too much. It looks like the center point's pretty lonely right now. Aches is chasing the spy. Blue is regrouping underneath the bridge.
Well, Red is really doing a good job of controlling the area around the point.
No kidding. I don't know. This could be
Payton
this could be
underscore
Vanilla's
Ethan
map.
from the server.
Got a mini sentry from Old Crow sitting in the middle, but
I don't know why you would place that out there in the middle like that and not to try to catch the point while it's shooting.
Let's see what Red can do.
Blue, no one is trying to get on that point. They're just running around killing.
Rock. Now they need to get on the point. They are just doing a piss poor job at capping.
Blue is just
Come on,
ignoring the
PLX.
point
I know there's no
completely.
cards,
Maybe they don't
but
understand the point of the map.
there is a train track sitting right by the point, so PLX should know where to go. Maybe without a cart, PLX just doesn't know what they're doing. I don't know. I'm just saying.
There's a minute 15 left on the countdown.
It's not looking good. In fact, Red is
Blue
doing
hasn't
so
even
well.
had
They're
any control of the
pushing.
point in the game so
into-
far. They keep backing away from it. They're not actually sitting on the point. They've pushed up to it twice, and they've just run right by it.
They got a cap.
A shorty just ran through the point and didn't actually try to cap it.
It's like DJ Mafia is just sitting on the point, protecting it. He's sitting there with 75% health.
We got 47 seconds left. I don't see this going the other way. This is going to be red.
All right, looks like
all of it.
Blue is now starting to regroup over on the left-hand side.
35 seconds.
Saucy's was sitting at
Blue's
53
finally
Uber,
making an
but they
attempt to cap.
just got sniped. That sniper on the other team is just wrecking the PLX.
DJ holding the point. Advisors.
Looks like Blue might actually cap it here. We'll see.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh,
Nope.
they're not going to get it.
Old Crow's sitting on it, but doesn't look like they're gonna take
Doesn't
it.
matter.
It's on overtime, but look at Red's just like a swarm of bees. They're saying, "Give me my honey."
I don't know if PLX just got confused.
They're waiting for the cart to show up, but we'll see. Wait for overtime to finish. There it goes.
That's it.
That's one.
1 out of 3. Vanilla is one game away.
From moving on. Who will they be facing?
Moving on up.
Let me bring up my tournament bracket on the left-hand side here. Alright, looks like we started again. Sorry about the delay here. But if Vanilla can take this down, they will be fighting the orange servers coming up this weekend. Let's see if Vanilla can actually take this second match. Blue needs to get a lot more aggressive.
They are not pushing forward to get into the cap space. I don't think they understand what's going on.
They're doing decent. Looks like Saucy and Pet
All right.
just...
Pete and Saucy have moved into the point, and now they're walking out of it.
They need to cap it.
I don't know why they're walking through the point.
Alright, looks like that now they got a few people on, but Red's going to be respawned, and
All right, Blue has capped the point.
to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to hold it very long. Looks like Red's coming.
Red's got a pretty strong presence pulling out. Ink just got taken down.
Looks like
Red
Mafia's
is
sitting on the
recapped.
point. Basically, Mafia's owned this point. Last match and this
Countdown
match
timer
too.
for Red is 2 minutes 50 seconds.
It's like
Visor
Red's
just
sitting
ate it
there
on the
with
point.
Uber, Crit Uber taking out the team.
And he didn't push out to get near the point. I'm still not quite sure what the Blue strategy is here.
Oh, nice backstab by Shorty. Took out the Rocket Man. Visor chip all by himself
Visor
on the
keeps trying to
point.
get out there to take the point, but his team doesn't seem to be actually following suit.
No, well, they need to group together and get this point, but they need to stand on the point together so it caps quicker.
Saucy fighting the spy off.
See, yourself just dropped a mini sentry on top of the train. See if it does anything. That's actually a decent placement. Nice job by Rock to take that out, though. DJ Mafia, of course, on the point. Oh, just
We got a
killed
minute
himself
50
there.
left on the countdown timer. Red is a minute 50 away from taking this from PLX.
Let's see if what Mafia's going to do coming up here.
Old Crow's got
Again,
a mini up in a pretty good spot to cover the point.
Mafia is a huge Zima fan, in case anybody didn't know. So if you ever see a
Zima.
case of Zima, send it to DJ Mafia. He loves this stuff,
Oof.
I tell you.
Blue has recapped the point. Countdown timer 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Not bad for Blue. They actually are starting to do a little bit of offense. What's the time for Red right now?
Red is at 1 minute 26 seconds.
See if they can actually pull this off here as payload. Nice.
We're
Looks
winding
like
down. Blue's almost got 2 minutes
looks
now.
like Chimichanga's running the quick fix right now. He's switching it up a little bit. Saucy's running the crits.
Red
Didn't
looks
really
like they're
do
going to
much there.
recap this.
Yeah, I mean Mafia is just doing a great job, and the entire red team is just.
Blue counter stopped at 1 minute 49 seconds. Red started 1 minute 22. It's down to 1 minute 15.
Looks like. I don't see Blue doing this. I think they're just.
We
They're
got
not
1
grouping
minute left.
well together. Looks like
If Red keeps this point,
Chimichanga's got 100% Uber. Let's see if it does anything
just
here.
popped it.
It's a vintage crits. Took out a few people. 3, 4. Another one took out moving
All right,
target.
now they're standing
Chaos.
on the point. They've taken it back. There was 40 seconds left on the red team's countdown. We've just started over 144.
Ah, but red just took a crit out, taking out most of the blue team. DJ Mafia, unfortunately, just ran into his own crit, hurt himself really bad.
Now we're starting to get some good back and forth play on this. But red is 40 seconds away if they can get that point back.
I don't know the way Mafia's been playing. I think they're gonna get this back. He just needs a little heal from the medic. He's almost dead though. And there he goes.
DJ down. But they did end up capping that point.
That medic
so
needed to
35
stay
seconds
on.
left. 30 seconds left.
Let's see if Blue can actually do a push. Looks like Chimichanga's sitting at 65%. See what he's using.
Pete's
He's
coming
using a
out.
Kritzkrieg.
Pete's standing there. Got a sniper and a heavy on the point.
Yeah, but Soldier seems to be holding him back a little bit. Looks like
Got
Blue
almost
might
the whole
cap
blue
it.
team now on the point.
Finally, they're standing as a team on the
Seconds from
point.
capping. I'm from 10 seconds from winning.
Oh,
Almost
the
capped. Now we got a
Red's on
minute
the point
blue.
now.
60 seconds left if
All
Blue
right.
can hold it, but
We got-
red is back out on force.
3 people from Red on the cap point. 4 people, 5 people.
5. We
It
are
is-
counting down from 10. 5 seconds left.
Oh, nice backstab on DJ Mafia. It is overtime. It
over.
is over. Good job, Vanilla, taking out PLX. This was an upset because most people thought PLX were going to take it. So far, there have been a lot of upsets. I mean, 2-4 took out Mario Kart. Orange servers took out Warpath.
Disconnected from the server.
Vanilla servers
Wow.
now took out Payload Extreme. And
That
Dust
wasn't
Bowl.
something I saw coming. I was expecting Payload Extreme to be much more aggressive.
That was pretty amazing to see what happened there. And now, I believe, it's just been updated on the website. You can take a look at the Turf Wars Battle for the Titan and see the tournament bracket. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that up on my the stream.
Add a scene for it.
Yeah.
Punch disconnected from the server.
Alright, so there's the tournament bracket. As you can see over here, we got Dust Bowl. Let me see if I can make F11 here. Alright, there's the tournament bracket, how it's shaping up so far. We have Dust Bowl beating Badwater Gold Rush. 2-Fort beating Mario Kart Deathmatch. Orange Server beating Warpath. Vanilla Server beating Payload Extreme. So the next round tomorrow is going to be Dust Bowl versus CTF Heaven. And the winner of that faces 2-4 on Saturday. On Sunday, you have Orange versus Vanilla servers. Wow, it's going to be amazing. 3 great games right in a row. Then you have Wardpath for facing Badwater Gold Rush for an actual elimination. That's going to be pretty much. Both teams are going to be just trying to stay alive. So that's how the tournament bracket is shaping up as this, so far.
I'd have lost this if
X-Men
I'd
disconnected from
done
the
a
server.
bracket for it. I was expecting more Path and Payload Extreme to advance.
Gib disconnected from the server.
Yeah, I hear you on that. But anyways,
I did expect 2-4 to advance.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I mean, we had some really good matches. Again, both teams took down their home maps, and it went to the tiebreaker. And it seemed like the better team just shined in the Koth tiebreaker again. But you never know. It's a double elimination tournament. They could come back and actually regroup and take out the first place team. But anyways, Johnny Cash. Who's Johnny
apparently
Cash?
good casting hell and Johnny Cash.
You guys want me to sing Johnny Cash? Is that what you wanted?
That's what Polar Bell
Sonic
Cavalry
Boy
just called me.
disconnected from the server.
Nice. But all right, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. This is Turf
Thank you
Wars.
very much, guys.
Tune in for tomorrow for CTF Heaven versus Dust Bowl. Go Dust
The
Bowl!
Orthodox Herbertarian disconnected
I have to say I'm
from
a
the
fan of
server.
Dust Bowl, and I expect them to push through.
And good night.